Hello and welcome back to the channel. We are continuing our playthrough of Neverwinter Nights. This will hopefully be the last episode for the original campaign. We did get enough experience points to level up in the last episode, so we're going to go ahead and do that really quick. We're going to raise our disabled trap and hide, and our move silently, a lower. Let's see. Okay. So that didn't really give us very much. We are currently level 12, 13, 14. I think we're actually one level below where we really should be. I don't know how we managed to not get one more level. I think when I respect my class, it reset my experience points, and I was like a fair way through one of the levels. That's probably part of it, but it is what it is. We are going into the caves here because there are supposed to be some pedestals that we're supposed to put these words of power on, and then oops, sorry about that. And then once we do that, we should be able to go into the source stone where Morag is resting or hiding out or something. And then ideally, success not possible, of course. Bracers of armor, great. But ideally, we'll be able to go in there. Hopefully, she will not be immune to sneak attacks, because I kind of need that to get any kind of reasonable damage output. Hopefully, she won't be immune to sneak attacks. Hopefully, she won't cast spells and insta-kill us. And then we'll be able to take her out, finish the story, and then be ready for the next campaign. So that being said, let us hop into here. Cletus and Master Ford.
Hello there.
You startled me. I was rather engrossed in these manuscripts. Master Ford has me looking over. Fascinating reading. These documents date from the time of the Creator Race, if you can believe that. Hopefully they'll give us some insight into the Source Stone we unearthed. I need to see the Source Stone. Yes, well, you have to speak to Master Ford over there. Bye.
Greetings. I am Master Ford, head archaeologist of Neverwinter. Lord Nasher mentioned someone might be coming to investigate the Source Stone.
The Source Stone is truly a remarkable discovery, I must say. Fascinating. I've been an archaeologist for nearly half a century, and I never came across anything like it before. I tried to pry some of its secrets from Hadrian, but she didn't seem to trust me. I need to see the Source Stone. Yes, of course. Why should I be the only one allowed to see it? I doubt it will do you much good. It doesn't seem to be any way to unlock the secrets of the stone. Let me ask some questions. It doesn't seem like he's going to have any information that's going to be of use to us at this point. I imagine he was just here to provide us with basic information if we happen to wander down here on our own course. Okay, well, so we have all 4 words of power that we need. We're supposed to put them on the pedestal. That'll open a portal, I would imagine. Okay. You know, how am I supposed to put them on? Okay, there we go. Okay, well, I guess this is going to be, A voice speaks softly as you near the Source Stone. The way is open. Enter, and you shall see hope. You shall see wonder. You shall see all things revealed. Oh. Jeez, man. How am I supposed to do anything against these guys if they're able to just... They have a lot of hit points. Then they heal themselves. Am I able to teleport back and forth? Good. It's gonna get expensive to do it this way, but at least it's slightly more legitimate than using cheat codes. It sucks that none of the companions are really all that resilient. I mean, I know Dalen has a lot of hit points, but he doesn't have any kind of damage reduction to make those hit points really that worth it. If he's taking 30 hit points at a time, 30 hit points every time he gets 34, 35 hit points every time he gets hit, then it doesn't really matter that much that he has upwards of 200 hit points. And she's only got 118, and she still seems to get hit about as much as he did. So it's really frustrating. But ideally, if we can just keep hopping back and forth, and Morag herself is vulnerable to sneak attacks, then ideally I can just take her down as much as I can. Hop back, grab Linu, because she's gonna die several times during the fight. She's just going to. We have to accept the fact that that's what's gonna happen. She has very little ability to withstand punishment. None of the companions you can get seem to have any better ability to withstand any of that than any other. So it's like, what are you gonna do? There's not much you can do when your companion just falls within a round or two of the start of combat. It's like, what can you do?
You cannot stand in my path! I see by looking at you that you are not from my world of Azala, but I thank you for your aid nonetheless. Had you not intervened, I fear I would have succumbed to the Scaled Raiders. My name is Ashira of the Shining Order from the city of Sahaladar.
Except for your clothes, you look like Arabeth de Tilmarand.
My garments are those of my people, though perhaps they look as strange to you as your own garb does to me. As for the name Arabeth, I have no knowledge of her. Was she a companion of yours?
She was a hero of our people once until she fell and betrayed us to Morag.
Morag? That name is known to me. The Queen of the Scaled Raiders! Her face has haunted my dreams. Her voice hissing whispered promises of power to tempt me to turn against my people. But I am of the Shining Order, sworn in service to Sahaladar, greatest of the floating cities on Azala.
She has sworn to destroy Morag and save her people. Why do you want to kill, why, you remind me of Arabeth.
I am not Arabeth. I am Ashira. And yet there are many worlds and planes of existence drawn together in this strange place. It may be that the one you call Arabeth is my parallel in your world. Or I am her parallel, if you prefer. Perhaps that is why we have been brought together.
What do you mean?
You say this Arabeth betrayed her faith. She was lost to Morag's evil. Perhaps we have met so that I may help you avenge her fall. I am a true knight of the Shining Order of Sahaladar. Perhaps I have been brought here from Azala to redeem the memory of Arabeth, that her soul may be cleansed of its sins by my actions.
Her time here grows short, but perhaps I can help you do perhaps I can help you to do what I cannot. But if you do not help me, then my mission will have failed. How have you failed? The Queen of the Scaled Raiders still lives, but the spell that brought me to this place grows weak. Soon it will fail and my spirit will be wrenched from this place back to my homeworld. I will never reach Morag's inner sanctum, and the magical artifact forged by my people to slay the Queen will be wasted unless I give the artifact to you. What does it do? My time here grows short. Quickly, take this amulet. It will help protect you against Morag and her people. The fate of many worlds is in your hands, and now she's going to disappear. Great. Does this take us to another area? Salty smell drifts through this impenetrable door. The path that you can see waves mercilessly mercilessly against a tall green tower that sits alone in the center of a great sea. Okay. So, Ashira's amulet. +3 versus reptilian. Damage immunity to electrical. Damage immunity to fire. Spell resistance. Okay.
Take you now.
I'm gonna kill the spellcaster first. God, she sucks. I had a comment from somebody who was saying something to the effect of, how do I like this game and compare it now that I've played Baldur's Gate 3? And then I said, you know, I think the nostalgia of the game is what keeps it something that's awesome to play. But to be perfectly honest with you, I can't stand the fact that you only have 2 people, and in general, you have no real control over your companion, so you can't maximize their ability. And then the fact that there's only 2 of you, when most things are developed for like this, all of the end here is clearly something you would encounter with a party of 4 to 6 on a regular campaign. And you're having to power through it with 2 people. And unless you play a martial class that has lots of hit points and you're able to get your armor class up to like what I have now, it's just like none of the companions are able to tank for you very well. They're just not able to do it. Even Dalen, with all his hit points, he goes down so fast because he's not able to avoid getting hit very much. His armor class sucks. I don't suppose she has an upgrade that I can do, huh? Don't use melee. Yeah. She doesn't have any, there's no upgrade I can do for her. I think the problem is that this game was made back during the era where a lot of people believed in the idea that hard was fun, and it's not. Hard is not. Difficulty does not increase fun. It might increase your sense of achievement, maybe. But to be perfectly honest with you, it's a video game, man. You know? I don't really need to get a sense of accomplishment from a video game. I'm here to have fun, I'm here to have fun and enjoyment, not to be stressed out because I just can't get past this stupid thing that you've put in my way. You blink in astonishment to see that past this unbreakable door, tall trees stretching up to a blue-green sky.
That's it.
Come on.
That's it for you. Take that.
Okay, let's see if we can kill this before Linu dies. Why do I have to be hiding to get sneak attacks on this guy? I mean, seriously. The whole point of having another person there is so that they can keep their attention, so I can just do sneak attack after sneak attack. Come on. Alright, let's waste another 400 gold. Going back to get our companion, who can't seem to fight one monster. The only reason I'm even continuing to do this, to check out chests at this point, is because I'm hoping that maybe we'll find a really cool rogue item that's gonna help us. That ain't it. That's certainly not it. I mean, that is sort of a rogue item, but not really. It's just studded leather armor, which is... Ow. Okay, I didn't even actually click anything. Full plate. Oh, okay. Then we'll just go, we'll pick it up, we'll go back and sell this stuff then. Because all of this will definitely more than make up for running back here real quick. Oh, heavily encumbered. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Come on, it's okay.
Please try to...
Services. 5,000 gold pieces for that. I can do that. We'll hold on to that. If it's a sellable item, then it means it's probably not going to be something that's super pivotal for the battle. Okay. Certainly don't need a +2 dagger. That's going to be completely useless for our purposes. Dang, I have a lot of stuff just sitting in here. Full plate +2. Oh, you can't sell Erebeth's sword? Okay. Yeah, man, I would... yeah, but it can only be used by a blackguard, basically, which is kind of lame. But we'll keep it in here since it's something we can't get rid of. Okay. It'd be nice if we found, like, a really awesome, super damagey dagger of some kind. That would be super nice.
That's it for you. Take that.
Come on. Jeez, why is this one not... I'm having a hard time hitting this one. She ain't gonna make it. Ow. Feel free to hit him. See, now he's got his stupid stop me from hitting him field up, and oh, this is getting expensive. Where'd the other wizard go? And of course, he does one thing and kills my damn priest. Can you hide, please? I told you to hide, not attack. Alright, I gotta kill this thing before I go back and get Linu. Or hopefully. No, I gotta... This is ridiculous, man. I can't rest here, so I have to go back and get her. It's annoying. Alright, this guy here needs to die. Okay, maybe now we can finally start doing something.
Have at thee.
Really annoying when you get the timing wrong, that if you get bad timing, and then you end up having to wait a round and a half to do anything. Alright, I gotta go back because I'm gonna die if I stay here. Because they're able to see me through my hiding. But maybe she'll actually survive this one. Okay, how long do I have to stand here before you let me rest? Jeez, man.
Leave no slave alive.
Like, seriously, you see what I'm talking about here? Like, what am I supposed to do when she can't even last a couple of rounds of combat against these underlings? We're not even at the boss yet. Rather than designing the game so that I can just keep coming back and forth like this, design the game so that the monsters are relatively easily overcomable, through regular combat. Because this is, like, I might as well just use cheat codes doing it this way. It's stupid. I'd love to know what their thought process was when they made the monsters this way. You can't assume a best case scenario when you're designing the monsters. You have to assume this door won't open, and you see that, and for that you are glad. What you sense on the other side defies words or thought. You are content to walk away from this one. You can't assume that the player is going to choose the best combination of class for their character and class for their companion that you designed everything for. And it's clear that that's how they did this. There's no way that they were like, oh yeah, they might pick a rogue and then a priest, and the priest can't tank and the rogue can't tank and nobody can handle the damage output that we're doing, but you know, they should have thought, they just should have made better decisions. Like, no, let us play the game the way we want. I shouldn't have to be locked into a specific way of doing the game because you decided that you thought it was going to be cool that way. You sense something beyond this door, although you cannot see them. In your mind's eye, winged creatures drop from the skies beyond this door, spilling forth from wide mouths of all manners of weird and wondrous beings. Weird. Well, now that we're at the chieftain, I gotta kill this evoker.
That's it for you! Take that!
Come on, attack. Okay. You know, it would be nice if you would attack him before he casts the spell. Let me kill this other guy, because she's gonna die before I'm able to even start attacking the chieftain. Okay, can he just die, please? Okay, so now we'll go back and get Linu. Because like you can't make a good argument that fighting battles this way, teleporting back, healing, resurrecting, and then jumping back in the middle of the battle is any better than using a cheat code. It's really not. There's no way you can make that argument. This guy is overpowering. And he has some kind of fear field on him. At least my immunity to fear is working. Oh crap. Try to disable this trap. Of course. Ow. Alright, we gotta go back. But you see what I'm saying? Like, that's unreasonable. The monster runs over the trap and no problem for him. Just because he knows it's there, it doesn't grab him. He's in the middle of a fight. He should at least have a chance of having something happen to him. But I have to eat the damage. See, like, it's reasonably possible that we could kill Morag as long as she's not immune to sneak attack damage. Come on, hit him. Hit him! I know he's overpowering or whatever, but I mean, come on. Should at least have an... Come on, hit him before he kills her. Thank you. I don't really need that. I have no more patience left for this kind of stuff. It's hard enough. Jeez. I mean, that would certainly, well, I mean, it wouldn't really be that. It would add 2 points of damage to our attacks. Okay, we'll rest, save. And then we're going to go ahead and call that an episode because we're already 25 minutes into this, and I'm not sure how long this last fight's going to take us to do. So hopefully you guys are having lots of fun. Be sure to click the like button so the YouTube algorithm knows that you are. Subscribe to the channel so you know when the next video comes out, and I do have a link to my Patreon in the description if you'd like to help me turn this channel into a thriving online business. Again, thank you very much for your time, and I will see you for the next one.